What's going on, guys? Jay the Black here. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. I'm going to talk about a story that is about two women who were Instagram influencers, as you see on the screen, Melissa and Racquelle. They got caught with over, was it $2 million worth of product, and they are being charged with trafficking. Now, when you look at these two women, now that is the mugshots there, but let's go to the IG photos, right? As you can see, the one on the left is Melissa, the one on the right is Racquelle. And you have to ask yourself, why would these two women be out here driving vehicles that have drugs in them? Of course, they may have done it for the money. Now, did they know it was in there? I'm going to assume they probably did. And they were paid to do this. I believe these two are friends with each other. They are on each other's Instagrams. So they are familiar with each other. And I want to know something. Well, a lot of Western women. Why is it so easy for these women to get caught up selling or being a runner, right? Because there have been other stories like this. There's an infamous story from 2016 where you had two Canadian women who were accused of smuggling $22 million in coke into Australia on a cruise ship. This was back in 2016. There are other stories like this. You got two women being caught trafficking, two women being caught moving this amount of product. Why is it so easy for these women to do this? And these will be women who claim to be independent women that don't, they don't need anybody. You got one female, Racquelle, the one on the right. She's pursuing a music career. And the one on the left is into fashion. But let's get into the story. I'm going to play this news story so y'all can listen to this bullshit for yourself.
$1 billion worth of cocaine found hidden all over an SUV puts these two women behind bars. MCSO deputies and Border Patrol agents arresting Melissa Dufour of Florida and Racquelle Anteola of California, charging them with cocaine trafficking. According to investigators, they were pulled over on I-10 yesterday, and when their travel plans didn't add up, the drug dogs were called in and sniffed out all that coke, and there was a lot of it. Deputies searched the vehicle, found...
Look at that. Look at that, man. Some guy, I'm assuming it's a guy, convinced them to drive this car across the country. It's almost like it was a movie.
Several hidden traps on the floorboards and sidewalls that contain more than 217 pounds of the drug. Well, the estimated street value of the coke, $2.1 million.
$2.1 million. You see how these women can so easily get caught up in doing this? Now let's get to know these women. Now this is according to Gossip, where it talks about the two influencers. This is going to be an introduction into Melissa. Now Melissa is said to be a fashion designer and entrepreneur. As you can see here, photos here. Well, one photo. It says Melissa is the founder and designer behind Sexy Sweats Wear. Melissa, known online as Melly Mac Barbie _ describes herself with inspiration from the Beyonce bar, a diva definition of a female hustler. That's actually in her bio. Jay-Z references to moving weight might have inspired too much hustler in her. You think? That didn't age well. According to an interview for Modern Fashion, she earned a degree in healthcare administration before pursuing her dreams in fashion. After a medical scare at 25, Melissa turned to health and fitness to get her life back. She went from enthusiast to entrepreneur, teaching herself everything it took to launch a company that empowers other women. And like like another infamous boss, she built this brick by brick. She built this brick by brick. Sexy Sweats designs encourage women to be confident and bold by hugging areas of their body that I believe women should shamelessly flaunt instead of shamefully covering up. They mean that y'all know the leggings that shows off the assets more. That's she talking about the booty huggers, the booty hugger leggings, tight sweats, or you know what I'm saying, or the tops, right? Because these heifers can't leave the house without showing you something. You know, women would leave the house, they'd be covered up. Now in public, chicks is wearing short shorts, the tightest of leggings, showing you every inch of their curves or cellulite, whatever. Melissa lives by the mantra, regularly strutting her stuff online and abroad for Carnival. Earlier this year, Melissa and Racquelle turned up together in Trinidad. Them in Trinidad, Carnival. This is Rocky, Racquelle's. It's from her Instagram. Or from her TikTok. Excuse me, her TikTok. All right. Now, Racquelle is an R&B singer and songwriter who worked with hitmaker 2 Chainz, Tank, and T.I. Racquelle is known for her music as the artist Rocky. Followers may come for the pretty pics, but they stay for the voice, and she secured a deal with super producer hitmaker. Well, I mean, I don't know how much that deal motivated her, because she's still out here driving cars full of weight for certain individuals. Okay, she's still turned into a life of being a runner, even though she has this music career. How do these women get involved with these people? You know, but they do. Before she faced a trip to the pen, she made a name for her pen, or with her pen. A songwriter, Rocky collaborated with some of the biggest names in the business. She has composer credits for projects with Tank, 2 Chainz, YF and Lucci, Quality Control, T.I. Tink, and Jim Jones. As a singer, one of Rocky's best known songs is featured on Little Bit from Eric Bellinger and Hitmaker's album 1-800 Hit Easy. Grunge K compares her soothing vocals to Janae Aiko and Summer Walker. New comments on Rocky's Instagram posts are already expressing shock and disbelief that she's making headlines for major coke busts instead of major music moves. I don't know, you know, you get credit for being a dope dealer these days. Well, mainly the male rappers or artists. Okay, too much talent to be in jail. Maybe they drove someone else's car and didn't know about the drugs they supporter wrote. I don't know about that, because when they were questioned by police, they had different stories, which lets you know they were covering up something. They were covering up the fact that they were moving weight for somebody. They were paid to move. I'm assuming they were paid to do it. So is the singing in IG a cover for drug trafficking, or is the drug trafficking to support your IG? Which one is your main job? Another comment wonder. Well, y'all got to understand, the majority of these Instagram models are broke. They're either living with roommates, they're either selling themselves, or they're selling something else. You know? All this talent you about to sing in the prison yard, I legit don't understand why y'all love supporting drug dealers, a disappointed post said. Yeah, because they could have said no, but they didn't. Because they like that fast lifestyle. That's what you got to understand. These heifers like that fast lifestyle. Yes, they do. I don't think this is a situation, oh, I didn't know. They knew. That's why they had different stories to tell the police. If they were just driving a car to a different state and they had absolutely no idea that drugs in there, that's different. I think they knew it was in there and got caught. And now they're sitting in jail. I don't know when they're going to be able to get out. I don't know if bail has been set. it may be a while before they get out. But these stories happen more and more frequently with these women getting caught moving drugs for these dudes. What's going on out here? Do they just like that lifestyle, that easy money? Who knows? But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see y'all next one.